10 of Malaysia's best-known online personalities, each with different spheres of influence ranging from fashion and beauty to food, travel and technology. They have come together from all walks of life to fight it out and to see which amongst them has the ability to assert their influence in areas beyond their own expertise. Fields, dominated by other contestants. All they've got to do is be the last contestant standing. This is the influencer. For today's challenge, our 10 contestants are gathered at the headquarters of Nokia Malaysia in Plaza Central Kuala Lumpur. None of our contestants have any prior information about any of the challenges planned for them in this series.
Do you know what today's challenge is all about?
I have no idea at all.
I have no idea.
Because we don't really know anything about it, so can't really set any expectation. I mean, I just hope that I'm not eliminated the first round. That's about it.
The only clue they will have about today's challenge prior to the official reveal is the product demonstration and brief training conducted by Nokia on the new phablet, the Lumia 1520.
Points about a Windows Phone is this is what we actually call by live tiles. They're called live tiles really because they are alive. So this is our store. This is where you go and download all of your applications. So you can just go here and then download. All you need to do is just tap on it and install.
The 10 of you are selected because you're the top 10 personalities in your spheres of expertise. However, for the next few weeks, you will be put through grueling challenges outside your fields of influence. This is the influencer. Our prizes, it is 10,000 ringgit worth of Nokia products, 1,000 ringgit worth of shopping vouchers
At Kenaga Wholesale City Mall,
we also have 1,000 ringgit worth of shopping vouchers on lovebonito.com, a featured article on lawyer.net, and last but not least,
1,800 ringgit worth of facials and a complete makeover at Konji Academy. We have here our judges today, Mr. Dick Yong, the country manager of Nokia Malaysia, Mr. Dinesh Nair, Director of Developer and Platform Evangelism Microsoft Malaysia. And finally, we have gamer girl and online personality, Ms. Ashley Koo. Can y'all guess what your challenge would be today? It is a tag challenge.
Our 10 contestants are split evenly into two teams of 5 persons each, the blue team and the red team, their names picked at random. The first name pulled out of the jar, Jacqueline, is the leader of the blue team.
I'm quite creative. I'm more like an organizer, more like a leader kind of thing. I wouldn't want to be under someone. I have decided to why not I just be the boss and
Her teammates are Vernon, Arbok, Ben and Amy. Next, Chris Ui's name is pulled out, making him the team leader for the red team.
I'm Chris, and I'm the leader and choreographer of Electro Shard. A couple months ago at Las Vegas, we got third of the world, so it's kind of proud. It's kind of amazing, the feeling is awesome.
Since I was young, I always wanted to learn everything. Whatever I see in front of me, oh my gosh, I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is so cool, I will learn. I hate myself to be lazy. I just can't be lazy.
His teammates are Cheesy, Rebecca, Karen and Kelly.
Your challenge today is, you would have to conceptualize a Microsoft app from the list of categories on the App Store. You have about 3 minutes to deliberate on which categories you're gonna choose. From that time onwards, you have about 1 hour to conceptualize your app. All of you will be presenting it to the judges.
The contestants are firstly required to select a single category to work on from the list of categories available on the App Store. The red team decides to make a seemingly safe bet by selecting the broad category, lifestyle. Following their brief discussion, the blue team decides to narrow their focus by designing an app that will feature in the social category.
Social.
Yeah.
Alright teams, the most important thing to remember about the challenge is we are searching for the person who can exert the most influence while conceptualizing the challenge.
Each team is then gathered into two separate discussion areas and given only an hour to work on their respective apps. As expected, the blue team, with its group of tech-savvy members, gets off to a flying start. Technology enthusiast Vernon quickly establishes himself as the influential voice within his team, taking to the challenge like a fish to water.
My name is Vernon. People ask me all the time, how do you manage your two creative companies, and then you've got your blogs, and then you're writing, and then you're playing football, and then you're cooking, and then, you know, that kind of stuff. What you see is what you get. Pretty straightforward. You see me as I am in person, I am that online as well.
Meanwhile, the red team is also similarly experiencing a mutiny of sorts. Chris appears distracted and is having difficulty getting a word in, with ideas flooding in from the ladies in his group. Very soon, the pecking order in the red team is reshuffled, with Rebecca seizing the opportunity to take charge.
Then we take what he said and we put it in our app. Then to make them find that you're really selling.
This doesn't go unnoticed by our judges. Back to the blue team. The presence of our judges, who have shown up occasionally during the team discussions, is having an effect on some of the contestants. With Judge Dick Young in the room and scrutinizing every word, Ben decidedly ups his game and becomes visibly more assertive. His de facto team leader Vernon, however, remains consistently decisive and self-assured in his field of expertise. Time's up for our first challenge. Contestants take a short breather before they are herded back into the conference room. Whilst Vernon remains upbeat, Chris is clearly exhausted.
Okay, cabaran pertama dah berlalu. Okay, I rasa macam ini pengalaman pertama. Biasanya kalau kita orang buat persembahan, biasanya kalau I buat sendiri presentation pada orang ramai dengan cara
Our contestants are now on the way back to the conference room.
Welcome back, blue team and red team. So how was the challenges?
They are under the impression that they will now pitch their app concepts as they had initially planned. However, as they will soon find out from Maisie, there is a small twist to the next part of the challenge.
To the judges, but you must sing and dance only.
What?
You cannot talk and you cannot write. You can only sing and dance. Your presentation.
For the first time today, Chris is finally showing some eagerness to participate, and he comes alive with an electric energy. Now completely in his element, Chris is motivated to take back charge of his team from Rebecca and goes on to display strong leadership in his area of expertise. The tables have turned, it seems. From the start up till this point, the blue team has been confident. Now, they see their early advantage evaporate and their weaknesses exposed as they scramble to put together a coherent approach.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let me introduce my team. We have Ben, Ami, Vernon, and Bog, and myself.
Chop, 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 chop.
Kalau anda boring guna
Chop, chop.
Kenapa kena guna
Chop, chop.
Sebab anda boleh jumpa
Kawan.
Buat apa jumpa kawan?
Minum teh.
Ya.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Let's take a break and meet some friends. We'll use the app to locate them. Within 2 km, we'll find them, and around we go. coffee and lots of whatever.
So first of all, we're gonna have a direct message. Then we'll follow by, you can honk your friend or buzz your friend to notify them that you are there.
We use here maps, we use here drive, and we use live site.
Thank you very much.
So judges, are you ready to see what the red team has for you? We have the team leader, who is Chris Uwe from Shot. He is a choreographer, so you should be expecting a lot from this team right here. Good luck.
You guys ready?
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yo, my name is Chris, CEO of the team. I'm gonna show you something. After completion, I'll come up with an application called My More. What is My More? It's an application with this more convenience, more saving and reality to the all Malaysian shoppers. What do you have? Blah, 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 blah. You know?
Yo, hi everybody. What I have here is the Nokia phone, and we're going to show you how the app gonna work. It's called My Mall, and you say, yo, tell me, what's your poison? You go to the mall, will you want to go for food, fashion, household, or choose one? Food, I see. Good choice. Oh, he's Malaysian. Of course, what we love. Tell me. What we love when we go to the mall. We want to have discount, free things, free fees. Alright, check it out. Check my mall. We have so we have Japanese, we have Indonesian, we have Malaysian, we have Indian food. What do you want? Alright, this restaurant, Namaste, they got 20% if we order more than 100. How to go there? The mall is so big.
But there's a GPS.
So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoy our presentation, and our app My Mall is supposed to do exactly what they just showed you, right? That's it!
Teams, very entertaining.
First time I've seen a business pitch done that way.
Yes.
I think both teams did equally great. I think probably because they had Chris, who's a professional choreographer and could rap a little bit. It came out slightly better.
I actually liked the blue team's performance. I thought they were more coordinated and they were delivering it quite well. I thought Chris did a good job for the red team at the start.
Right.
But then towards the end, I think it sort of fizzled out.
I never do any presentation since 10 years ago, like more than 15 years. Some more with dancing and singing is like, what? To work with my ladies, you know, like.
This is my man.
No, I'm the lady boss. We only have 1 hour to know each other well, to know what each other thinking, and
agree on the idea, come up with a proposal. Yeah. And then we told that we had to sing and dance for a proposal.
and we got another 10 minutes to choreograph that. It's like, what?
I actually like the blue team more. The idea is a little bit fresher. I like the spontaneity of it.
I totally agree with you. I was actually, walking in and out of both rooms, and I thought the Chope team actually, in terms of their idea and how they sort of structured it, in terms of what sort of value they wanted to deliver to the consumers, were really good. Yeah.
Pretty well thought. In fact, this is an app I'd like to see them carry on developing after that. We could probably help them with that as well.
I think with three main tech people in the room, I think this is what you can expect out of them.
Yes.
I don't know what to expect. What do you guys expect?
Yeah, we're quite nervous, but we've done our best.
Yeah, we
We didn't really expect we had to sing and dance our idea and performance,
When we have a good long presentation, when
Very professional.
very professionally done out, when they said need to dance and sing, all of us like, oh, we start. Oh my god, how are we going to do that?
Let's look at influencers though. I mean, I think Rebecca stood out. We're looking at somebody who can influence another person to follow his ideas. I thought Vernie shone, right? But that's probably due, it's a subject matter where he's very familiar with.
Yeah, Rebecca definitely stood out. I think she was more vocal as well, but I think she used humor to her advantage. I mean, she broke through in terms of getting the idea across and getting everyone to agree to it. So, which contestant did you find the weakest?
I would say Karen. Discussion table, she did contribute a little bit of ideas, but I don't see her in the presentation.
She was actually quite distant from the discussion, so she wasn't really trying to assert her influence.
I was a little bit disappointed with two people, Ani and Jack. More with Jack because she started it off very badly by just immediately saying, hey, this is not my area, I'm familiar with, Vernie, you take over. Basically gave up her right to influence. That was a bad move.
I'm going to call out 6 names now. Can we please have Chris Uy, Vernon, Jacqueline, Rebecca, Karen, and Ami, please? Now I'm going to call out 2 names. Can I have Rebecca and Vernon up, please? Thank you.
You've been selected actually as the winners of this round. The other of you showed a lot of influence in the discussion as well as in the performance, and I think it was a pretty much unanimous decision from the judge. Vernon, I thought during the discussion you were very structured in your conversation. You were leading most of the ideas, and you were also trying to get the best out of your teammates. So I think that was credit to yourself. Rebecca, likewise, you were also exerting extra influence, I would say, with your teammates. And I think there was one thing that you did very well. I think you turned a lot of the idea generation into sort of a humorous, way of expressing yourself, and then you managed to actually get the support of your teammates. So I think that was, probably your advantage in this, right? And thank you.
I'll start with Chris first. You actually were not saying anything, and today's challenge was about influencing people. You actually did not influence anyone. So that's why you're standing here. Jack, you were elected the team leader, which already gave you an advantage in influencing someone. But the very first thing you did was to give up the leadership by saying, I don't know anything about tech, you guys do this. Never give up an advantage you have. Karen, you had some ideas, right? But I think you never got your ideas. You still didn't manage to successfully influence people. Ani, you were a bit quiet, right? You did come out a little bit during the song and dance, but during the entire ideation process, most of the time you spent looking at your phone. Maybe you're texting someone, maybe you're checking something up, I don't know. Your ideas did not somehow make it into the team.
This whole thing is actually about how you influence, your team and influence others. So that's why the 4 of you are here.
Can we have Karen and Chris forward, please? You're both safe from elimination this time. Jacqueline and Ami, I'm afraid you've both failed to assert your influence. I'm sorry.
I'm actually really excited for future challenges, but oh well.
Said I should be influencing more, and I'm gonna take that into account.
Coming up on The Influencer. For the next challenge, our 8 remaining contestants head over to the Konji International Beauty and Makeup Academy in Petaling Jaya. How will the men in this group fare for this challenge? Tune into the next episode to find out.